everyone, welcome to HarboroughPilates at home for this week's intermediate class. So we're not using any equipment today, or should I say I'm not using any equipment today, but if you want to use any that you found useful over the past few weeks, so the weights or the ball, then please grab them. You can use them for any of the exercises like we've been doing recently. So let's get started though. Pop your feet underneath the hips. Think about lifting up through the back of the neck, drawing in across the front of your tummy, and we're going to start from the feet and work up today. So drawing in, we're going to have a little lift up and a lower back down. So up we go, lower back down. Gently drawing in through the tummy as we come up and sinking back down into our feet. Two more. Last one. And then we're going to have a squat and a reach, pushing back. Drawing in, pushing back. Down we go, coming back up. Two more. And then let's combine those two. So we're going to go up, bend the knees, drop the heels, come back up. Add some arms in this time, so up, bend, down and up. And again for another two. Last one like that, up we come, bend and down, and then reverse. So we're going to go down into the squat, lift the heels, come back up and lower down. Squat, heels, reach and down. Try not to wobble. Squat, heels, reach and down. Two more. Good. Last one. Heels, up we come, and then have a little march. Relax those feet. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to have a little lunge forwards and back, out to the side and back, step back. Okay, other leg, so forward lunge, come back, sideways lunge, come back, backward lunge. Okay, once more each side, forward, side and back. Other leg, forwards, sideways and back. Ooh, bit of a wobble there. Let's add some arms. So we're going to go forwards and reach, out to the side, hands on hips as we go back. Other side, so forwards, reach, out to the side, back in, drop, and come back up. Good stuff. So a little bit of strengthening work, but a little bit of balance with that as well. Into the middle then, lifting up, reaching up, hands on head, down we go, dolphin diving, mobilizing that spine. Reach, lift, hands on head, dolphin dive. 3 to go. Reach, lift, hands on head, dolphin dive. Last one. Reach, lift, hands on head, dolphin dive. Good stuff. Bring the arms round. Up towards shoulders, drop the shoulders down. We're going to go round for that arm opening. Getting our twisting going. Round to each side. Opening out, coming back in. Once more to each side. Last one. Coming back into the middle, into our dumb waiters and out, and mermaid over. Round into the middle, out and over. Once more each side. Through the middle and out. Good. And then a breath in, breath out. Drop the chin down. Slide those hands down the front of your legs, down towards the floor, hips to the ceiling. Gently, gently we're going to come back up bit by bit by bit by bit. And lower back down. and again. Breath in, breath out, chin on chest, down we go. Soften the knees a little bit so you can reach all the way down. Take a breath in at the bottom. As you breathe out, go a little bit deeper. Curl up a bit tighter. Come back up bit by bit by bit. And drop down. Last one, here we go. Down we go. Reaching down to the floor. And then slowly, slowly coming back up and opening out. Well done. Hopefully we're feeling a little bit warmer. Let's go down onto the mats. Okay, so as I said, I'm not using anything other than my head pillows and a stretching strap today, but if you wanted to, you could pop the ball underneath the base of your spine for this first lot, or you could use weights to make the arm work a little bit harder. Choose whatever you feel you want to use to take it to the level that you want to be working at. Starting off though, make sure your feet, if you pop them together, take toes out, heels out, there should be a line now with your hips. Open out across the chest and then just sink in through that rib cage, drawing in through the tummy, stretching out through that low back. And then gently roll up the other way. Drawing in, rolling back, flattening out, feel how much movement you've got there. Breath in, sinking down, breath out, finding that mid position, so we're pulling in across the front of our tummy. Let's start off with our hundreds today. So level 1, we're just beating those palms down by our hips there. If you want to, you can make it a little bit harder, coming into a single tabletop, or drawing in tight, coming into a double tabletop. From there, if you want, you can extend the legs as well, and you can bring the head up. So that's our full level 4, but you can keep the head down if you start feeling achy around the neck, drawing in through the tummy, palms down to start with. If your legs don't go straight at the knees and they're really bent like that, then you might as well be in your double tabletop. Yeah? So go with whichever suits you, pulsing away. Let's turn the palms up now. Pulse again. I'm going to come up for the palms up, drawing in through the tummy for another 4, 3, 2, 1, and palms down. 4, 3, 2, 1, palms up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lastly 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently rest down. Bring those legs back down and lower one leg at a time. Nice and controlled. Okay, from there, have a little shuffle around, centre through the middle again, and let's go for our single tabletop. And drawing in, we're coming into a double tabletop, and we're going to do our one leg stretches, reaching away, drawing back in, change size, keep going, reach and back, reach and back, reach and back. Last one. Coming back in, straight into our hip twist, level 3. Is it level 3? No, it's level 5. Level 2 and 4 are a little bit weird. Coming back in. So as you turn that knee out, you're keeping the other side of the bottom down. Last one. Coming back in, float the arms up. And this time, double leg stretch. We centre through the middle and still don't let your tummy come up. Drawing through the middle and both arms back, stretch one leg. And back in. And change. And back in. And change. Back in. 2 to go. Keep in centre, keep the ribs down for as long as you can. Last one. Coming back into the middle, lower those arms down, lower the feet down, one by one, and relax there. Let's do some recovery work. We're going to do a one leg stretch, level 1. Reaching out, coming back in, keep centered through that middle, stretch out, breath in, breath out as you come back, change over, reach out, reach back in, last one like that, out we go, coming back in, hip twist, level 1, so really stretch out through those inner thighs and come back in, change to the other side, reaching out, coming back in, halfway with this one, coming back in, heavy on that other side of your bottom, don't twist, still got a tray of drinks in the middle here, pointing straight ahead, last one, come back into the middle, bring those arms up, double leg stretch, just level 1, so float the arms back, breath in, breath out, nice and light through those arms. So this is where you could use your weights if you want to in your hands. Engaging through the middle as you come back. If you're not using weights, just imagine you've got your weights there. Feel how strong you are in the arms as you float them back over. 2 to go. And back. Last one. Back and lower those arms down. Good stuff. So we're going to repeat that little series, gaining the double tabletop and then back at level 1. So drawing in through the middle, center, single tabletop, tighten to come into your double tabletop. It's one leg stretches to start with. We're out for 6 and back in, 4, back in, 3, 2, last one, good stuff, hip twist, for 6, and 5, and 4, keeping this bit nice and solid through the middle, 3 to go, 2, last one, bring those arms up, double leg stretch, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back in, last one, coming back over, lower those arms down, one foot down, other foot down, relax there, center through the middle, straight into those level 1s, just for 4 this time, 3, still centered through the middle, make those changes nice and light, 2, coming back in, last one, coming back in, hip twist, for 4, and 3, 2, coming back in, last one, and finally float those arms up, breath in, breath out, rotate those arms back. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Breath in and out. Last one. Floating over, coming back in, gently lowering back down. Well done, folks. Let's change this now to our shoulder bridge. So you can remove those head supports if you want to, just to free off that neck. We're going to have our feet parallel. We're going to draw in through our tummy, float ourselves up into that shoulder bridge position. So that's our level one. Our feet are planted down on the ground, big toes are down. And then we're gently rolling down. Feel yourself drop down. You want that length across the breastbone. You sink down bit by bit by bit. Okay. Drawing in, so tilt backwards, flatten out that lower back. Peel up through that tailbone. It's like a string of pearls or a bike chain, lifting up link by link. Breath in and a breath out. Okay, with the next one, let's add some different leg work. So we're going to draw in, lift up, bring one leg up, reach it out, down, up, back and in. Change to the other leg, lift, reach, drive down, lift back up, fold and down and lower. Okay, same thing, drawing in, plant yourself down, hold yourself nice and straight and level, bring up, stretch out, down, up, back and down and lower. And again. Oh, we missed the other leg out that time, didn't I? You're getting an easy one, and then we'll go back to the harder one. Down, up, fold, down and lower. Okay, we're going to stay up for this one. Okay, one on each leg. Drawing in, up we come. Lifting up, reaching out, down, up, fold and back. Bridge is still up, squeeze through your bottom. Lift, reach, down, up, back in, down and lower. Good stuff. One more like that one then. Drawing in, squeezing up. Bridge stays nice and solid. Bring that leg up. Drive down, drive back up. Bend and down. Change, lift, reach back, up, fold, down and lower back down. Good stuff. Pop your head pillow back in. Let's abdo prep. Arms are by our sides. We're actually going to do some obliques today. So sinking down in the middle. Okay, we're going to come up and across, lower back down and across to the other side. Back down and across. Drawing in all the time through that tummy. Think about the opposite side of your rib cage, pulling across to the opposite hip. And back, so I'm taking left side across to the right this time. Lowering down. Breath in. Breath out and up. Hold and back down. Okay, we're changing it this time. So this time we're going to come up into a single tabletop, drawing in, double tabletop. Squeeze the legs together, draw in through your tummy, so don't have your back up. My back's arched there. I want to draw in, flatten it out a little bit. Drawing in across the front of my tummy. From there we're going to come over and back and over. We're not resting down in between each one. Crossing over, back, over, back. Still pulling in, over, back. Last one. And down with the head. Lower the legs one at a time. And relax. Stretch the arms back, slide the legs out. big relax there. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Draw one leg back, draw the other leg back, pop the hands behind the head. Let's go again. We're going to repeat all of that again. So up we come, the normal crisscross to start with. Okay, down and touch, drawing in and across, and down. 4 to go. Breath in, breath out, pulling in and across, and back. Breath in, breath out and across. Down we go. Breath in, breath out and across. Down we go. Last one. Breath in, breath out and across. Down we go. Resting there for a moment. Okay. Bring one leg into single tabletop, draw in. Other leg comes up as well. And crisscross. So we're going over and over. And over. And over. Back and over. Back and over. Once more each side. Good look. I think we've done an extra one. Well done. Lower back. Bring one leg down, other leg down. Slide them out. Reach back. Have a big stretch. Fingertips to toes. Get the air right to the base of those lungs. And breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bring the arms back over. Bring those legs back into that neutral position. We're just going to try one final newish exercise for us here, okay? So we're going to come into single tabletop, draw in, double tabletop. Bring the arms out to the side. So this is our hip twist. This is our level 4. We take our knees one side, head goes the other. Draw them in and across to the other side. Over we go. Squeeze and draw them in through the tummy. So it's controlled. Over we go. Round to the other side. Coming back in. Last one to each side. I don't do this one that often. It's quite a tricky one to do correctly. So go steady with it. Coming back into the middle. Lower one leg down. Lower the other leg down. Bring the feet and knees together. Let's do our level 2. Using it as a stretch. Over we go. Stretch those knees away. Really open out through that front line. Once more each side. So the knees together. Head goes the opposite way. It's this hip coming right over. We're looking to get, almost feel as if you're pushing your hip down the length of your thigh. Come back in. Last one. Over we go. Good stuff. Let's come over onto our sides. We're going to be in our propped up side position today. Tendency will be to sink down, so we're lifting up through that waist there. Remember we had the ball underneath last week holding us up there. Take out that top leg, take out that bottom leg. And then from there we're going to bring that leg in and curl and straighten and curl and straighten. Keep going. Curling in, straightening out. 3 to go. This time let's have an arm. So as we come in, we're going to reach over and we're going to come back. We're going to reach over and come back. Last one. Come back, bring that leg down, and then from there, just up to hip height, side kick forward, drive back, lifting through that chest, forward and back, forward and back. 2 to go, and back. Last one. Good, relax that leg there, bend those knees, come up into kneeling. From there, we're going to try a slightly different version of that one now. So we come into high kneeling and we're going to go over onto that hand and bring that leg out to the side. So you want a nice sort of straight box type shape there. From there, take that arm up in the air and we're side kicking forwards and gliding back. Side kicking forwards, gliding back. Lifting up with this top arm, keeping that middle under control. 2 more. Coming back. Last one. Come back. Come back down onto your side. That leg, the top leg goes behind. We've got the front leg in front. Let's have a little mermaid stretch over. Bring that arm down. Stretching out through the hip. Walk yourself round. And in this front position, just have a little press down and a press up. Press down. Press up. Once more. Stretching down. Come back up. And then see if you can go around a little bit more. And back up. If you've got any hip sort of issues, go carefully with these guys. Up we come. Down we go. Last one. Good stuff. Okay. Legs out in front, standing up nice, or standing up, sitting up nice and tall. And from here, bring the arms out. We're twisting round for the saw, but we're going to bring that other hand round and we're going to lean over that leg. Breath in, breath out. Try and get a little bit lower. This is my favourite leg. I'm really looking forward to this other side. Not lifting up. From there, let's twist around and go down. And stretching out. Okay. Good pain, bad pain. This is good pain. Deep breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Good stuff. Bring your pillow down the other end as well. Take those legs round and we're going to go onto our side to start with. Okay, stretch out one leg, stretch out the other leg. And then from that position there, okay, start off by bringing that leg in, pushing back out, folding in, bring the head down as well, open out. One more like that, bringing in, reaching out with this top arm, okay, it goes from there. As you come in, we're reaching over and we're coming back down. Reaching over, coming back down. Last one, reaching over, curling up, coming back down, and side kicks, level, whatever we are on. 3, 4, something like that. Forward we go, drive back, lifting up through that waist area, coming back, keep going, forward and back. 2 more. Push back through your heel. Last one. Push back through your heel. Lower that leg down. Lower the arm down. Let's come up into that high kneeling position. So this is where we're doing that side kick in that strange new position. So come down onto that arm. Get a nice straight line. Stretch out that other leg. Take that arm up in the air and kick forward. Glide back. Forward, glide back. Keep going. Side back. 2 more. Last one. Come back. Bend in. Take that leg behind. And we're into a mermaid position. Bring that arm over. Have a good stretch. And then bring it round. Have a little stretch down. Go down to your forearms if you want to. 3, 2, 1. Come up. From there, have that little reach down, come back up. Reach down, come back up. Walk it around to the front. From there, stretch down. Come back up. Reaching down. Come back up. 2 more. Good. Last one. Come back up. Have a little walk round to the other side. And again, folding over, lifting back up. Folding over. And again, be careful if you've got any hip issues. Not one for you hip replacement people. Last one. And come back up. Well done, folks. Let's just come to the middle and just have a little stretch out in front. That's quite an advanced little routine we've just been doing there. So if you haven't been able to do it all, that's fine. There were some new moves there as well. Do what you can. If you don't like going up on the elbows or the hands, you can do lying on your side doing the side kicks. Yeah, you know the lower levels, we've been doing them over the weeks, so you can always opt for those ones. Let's finish off on our tummies. We're going to do a little bit of swimming work, and then we'll do some 4-point work to finish off with. So down onto our tummies. Let's start off with our swimming. We might add in some swan dives as well. So from here, rest the arms to start with. Drawing through the tummy, lift one leg, just hover it up and lower back down. Try it on the other side, feeling where you're working from. Okay, this time, tuck those toes in underneath you. And then I'm going to do my left leg first. I'm tightening my knee, so my leg's straight but still on the toes, squeezing through my bottom, lifting up and lowering back down. Other leg, straightening the knee, squeeze the bottom tight and hover up. So that's the feeling I want to be feeling in my bottom as I come up. Yeah. So I'm going to take my arms a little bit wider and drawing through your tummy, straighten the knee and lift. Opposite arms coming up as well this time. And lower down. Breath in, breath out. Straighten knee, squeeze through the bottom. The leg will feel like it's floating up a little bit more. Other side, squeeze and lift. Breathe out, drawing in through your tummy, straighten and lift. Let's do once more on each side. Breath in, breath out, straighten the knee, lift up, lower back down. Last one coming up. Breath in, breath out, straighten the knee, lift up and lower down. Come up into that forearm support position. Hands are crossed over like a little triangle. Sink down through your chest, lower the head down. Stretch up through the backs of those shoulders, bring the head up. Lowering back down, dropping back down. Up we come, head up. Drop back down, lower back down. Up we come, head up, lower back down, head down. Last one coming up. So feel that lift through the shoulder blades. Lower back down and come down. Slide the hands next to your chest. Come on up. Have a little stretch out backwards. Curling up. And come on up. Okay. Let's just have one final challenge in 4-point before we come up and do our stretches. So we're going to be in our 4-point position, toes tucked in underneath, drawing in through your tummy. Okay, we're going to go up into our leg pulling prone position, so drawing and tightening, hover up and lower back down. Okay, now this is the one where if you want, pop the ball between your knees so you're drawing in as you lift up, or just imagine that the ball's there as you draw in and lift up and lower back down. Now you might want to stick at that. If you're happy to have a little further challenge, have a little look what we're going to try. We're going to draw in, lift up, touch one shoulder, touch the other shoulder and lower back down. Okay, lift up, drawing in, hover, touch, touch and lower down. Again, it's a more advanced exercise, so go carefully. You can just do the leg pulling prone, you can just do catch stretches, go with whatever feels good for you. Here we go, let's do 2 more of these if you're up for it. Drawing in, tap, tap and down. Last one, pulling in through that tummy, squeezing through the legs, up we come. Tap, tap and lower back down and stretch back down. Have a little wiggle. Breath in, breath out, and then let's come up into standing for our last little bit. Right then, hope you're okay. Right then, hopefully you're safely back on your feet. Have a little shake out, because that's quite tough. Have a little twist of those wrists. Lifting up through the back of the head, drawing in through your tummies. And round the other way. Good stuff. Deep breath in. Breath out. Just drop the head and shoulders. Dangle those arms. Little bend of the knees. Link those fingers. Stretch yourself out. Lifting all the way up towards the ceiling. Big strong hands as you come back round. Breath in. Breath out. Drop the head and shoulders again. Link the fingers. Stretching away. Coming back up. Coming wide. And dropping down. From there, drop down one side. Float that other arm up. Then hand on head. Elbow to ceiling. Stretch over. Flop down to the middle. Gently, gently draw yourself back up. Let's stretch that out the same way the other side. Nice and light. Hand on head, elbow to ceiling. Reaching over, circle round, dangling in the middle. Gently, gently draw yourself back up. Okay, little new one for you. Let's just spin the arms round, side to side, just letting them relax round, unlocking everything, reaching round for 3, 2, 1, coming back into the middle, gently placing those feet a little bit wider, drawing in through your tummy, sinking down, lifting back up, and again, sinking down, lifting back up. 2 to go. And up. Last one. Let's do some more shoulder stretching. Out we go, over we go, round to the other side, reach and circle over, coming back into the middle, lifting up. Take the arms out wide, drawing in. Let's go around for a hamstring stretch down into the middle. Stick your bottoms in the air. Come back up. Let's try it the other side. Twisting round and up into the air and coming back up. Going to do a slightly different hamstring stretch as well. If we go into our calf stretch type position, but just bring that front leg back a little bit. We bend in the back leg this time. Toes up on that front leg, sit back on that back leg. Lean with your chest, stick your bottom up, down towards your foot. And you should be able to feel that on the back of that leg. So that's our other way of hamstring stretching. You could be sitting on a chair with your leg out straight in front. But the thing is to get that lean through the chest, so you're sticking your bottom up, you're curving that back down. If you curl up that way, you don't get so much of the thing, so you really need to stick your bottom out. 3, 2, 1, come back up. Whilst we're in that position, slide that back leg further back. Let's do the calf on that other leg. Leaning forwards. Imagine you're pushing on a wall. Unless you've got a wall in front of you to push on. Breath in, breath out, stretch a bit further. 3, 2, 1. Let's change over. So, small step forward to start with. Bend that back leg, front leg toes come up, and we're leaning down. Again, stick that bottom out in the air. If I don't stick my bottom out, I don't feel it as much. You don't have to have your foot up, you can have your foot down if you want. Having your foot up will just bring into play a little bit more of a calf stretch at the same time. Holding it there. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Slide that back leg back a little bit further. Check the foot is in line. Lunge further forwards. Again, you can be pushing on that wall as you go. Breathing in, breathing out. Holding that stretch. For 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back into the middle. Have a little shake out. Let's see what that's done to us. So, stacking ourselves up. Reaching up, deep breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Roll your head down. Drop the arms down. Reach down all the way to the floor, curling yourself up. Breath in at the bottom. Breath out. Bit tighter, bit deeper, and then slowly coming back up, restacking yourself, opening out. Once more, breath in, breath out, down we go, sliding down the front of those legs, reaching down to the floor, hips up to the ceiling. Gently, gently we're coming back, restacking. Thinking about our posture, light through the legs, string through the back of the head, lifting us up. Gently lift up through that breastbone, open out through the shoulders. From there, deep breath in. And a breath out, coming down through the front. Breath in. Well done everyone, hope that was okay. A little bit of a tough one today, but hopefully that's sorted you out, giving you some different types of exercises to do as well. Okay, next week we're going to be doing some standing classes, so we're going to be taking the Pilates moves and showing you how you can do them in the upright position, making it slightly more functional, and we'll see how we go with those. So take care, have a good week.